Hello everyone, I am Trupti Bhavsar, welcoming you to another video of SS. Today we are going to study Chapter 13, Beginning of British Rule in India. Now students, already in the Chapter 12, we had studied about the arrival of Europeans in our country and how they had started the trading post from our country. Now students, today we will start our topic with coming of the British. The Portuguese lead the way in finding new sea routes to Asia and establishing trade relations with India. Means the Portuguese they had started to come to our country to India and they had started establishing the trade relations with our country. Now they had set up the factories in the Cochin and Goa. They made huge profits by buying goods at low price from India and selling them in the European markets at higher prices. Means they had purchased the things from our country in a very less price and they had sold out it in the European markets at the higher prices. So definitely they had got so much profit in that. So the success of the Portuguese lead the traders from Holland, France and Britain to sell to India. Then after students, we will study about the English East India Company. Students, this English East India Company means EEIC. The English merchants formed the English East India Company in 1600 under the authority of Queen Elizabeth, and it was set up to conduct trade in India. So students, in 1600 under the authority of Queen Elizabeth First, means with the permission of Queen Elizabeth First, English merchants, means the traders, they had formed English East India Company. And this company was set up to conduct trade in India. Means it was set up, it was made to conduct the trade, to do the business in our India. Then students, in 1615, the Mughal Emperor Jahangir, he allowed the English East India Company, EEIC, to set up their first factory, means their first trading post in Surat. And this allowed the English East India Company to carry out trade within the Mughal territory. Then after the Mughal territory was, wherever the Mughal territory was there English East India Company has started their trade. They had started their business over there. So by 1623, the British had set up their trading post in Surat, Bharuch, Ahmedabad and Agra. So these four were the main trading posts of English East India Company. From there, they had started their trade with European countries. The British also fortified some trade centers and factories. This includes Fort William in Calcutta, Calcutta now known as the Kolkata. Then Fort St. George in Madras, Madras now known as the Chennai. And at a fort at Bombay, Bombay now known as the Mumbai. So students, these three places, fort at Bombay, Fort St. George in Madras and Fort William in Kolkata. These three places, they were also the trading centers of the Britishers at that time. And from there also they had started their factories. Now students, after this we will see about the wars fought to gain control of India. Now students, in our country at that time, Portuguese came, Dutch people had came, French people has came, Britishers has came, and then after a fight was started in between them. Now after setting up the factories, the next aim of the British was to gain complete control over trade by annexing more territories in India. Means now Britishers, now they had set up their factories in our India, and now they are in the mood to control the whole trading post in our India. Annex means to take control of a region or country by force. Now they want that everything should come under their own control. And to achieve this, the British fought numerous wars. They had done so many wars, and some wars were fought against their European rivals in India, such as French, Dutch, and Portuguese trading companies. Now these Europeans, they had the rivals. Rivals means the competitors with the French, Dutch, and Portuguese trading companies. And other ways were fought against the rulers of small kingdoms in different parts of India. Students, you are knowing that at that time our country was divided into so many kingdoms, and all the kingdoms were ruled by different rulers, different kings. Okay, now they want all these things by them. Now Britishers, they want to gain the control in every part of the India. And with this, the Carnatic War started. Now students, this Carnatic Wars, which was continued for many years. This Carnatic War, it was a series of 3 wars fought between 1746 and 1763 by the English East India Company and the French East India Company both. And at that time, both the British and the French wanted to gain control over the India. Means whatever the trade, whatever the business was doing on there at that time, they want to get the control on it. And Indian rulers also joined these wars to further their own cause and defeat their rivals. Now finally the English East India Company, they gained advantage over trade in India. Means after that war, the English East India Company, they had got the advantage. Means they had got the power to trade on India. Then after, battles over Bengal was started. The battles fought in Bengal were very important. Why? Because Bengal was one of the richest provinces in India at that time. Means the Bengal was richest province. Richest province means it was having so many wealth over there in Bengal. It was so many rich kingdom at that time in our India. The English East India Company fought 2 battles to gain control over the province of Bengal. They had lead with the 2 battles, the Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar. And students, that time the Battle of Plassey, that was held in 1757. The Battle of Plassey was fought because the British were misusing the trade privileges given to them by the former Nawabs and not paying duty. Means at that time the Britishers, they were misusing the trade. Whatever the rights given to them by some of the Nawab, they were doing the misuse of it. The privileges means the special benefits that is available only to a particular person or a group. So that special benefit which they were getting, so now Britishers were misusing it and not paying duty. Not paying duty means a payment means the tax that you must pay when you sell or manufacture or bring the goods into one country from another country. Means in short we will say that the paying of the tax. See students, as the Indian citizen, we all have a duty to pay a tax to our government. Okay, so at that time also this tax system was there, but Britishers was not paying it to the Nawabs of our country. They had also started building their army and expanding their base in Calcutta. Now they were trying to expand their kingdom, their rule, their trading post in the different parts of our country. And this was against the Nawab of Bengal, Sirajud-Dowla's permission. Means without the permission of Sirajud-Dowla, they had started expanding their trade, their armies also. The British emerged victorious in battle. British, they had got victory in so many battles. Sirajud-Dowla was captured and put to death, and Mir Zafar was made the ruler of Bengal. So Sirajud-Dowla was captured by the Britishers and he was killed by them. Then after these Britishers, what they had done? They had made Mir Zafar the ruler of Bengal. Then students, after few years of that, the Battle of Buxar occurred, and it was broke out in 1764 between the Nawab of Bengal, Mir Kazim, and the English East India Company. Now the English East India Company had used their victory in the Battle of Plassey to get a number of privileges from the new Nawab of Bengal, Mir Kazim. Means after the Battle of Plassey, they had get so many benefits from Mir Kazim. The company officials often misused these privileges, and they had misuse of these privileges, which benefits which were given to them, and reduced the income of province of Bengal, and due to that the income of the Bengal was reduced. The finance which was coming to them, it was less now. And tired of this plunder by the British, Mir Kazim declared war against the company. Now Mir Kazim was also so much tired by these Britishers, tired of this plunder. Plunder means to take valuable things from a place using force, sometimes causing a lot of damage. Means the Britishers forcefully now they are taking the things from their province, from their kingdom, and they are misusing it. So by seeing these conditions, Mir Kazim has declared a war against the English East India Company. And at that time, Mir Kazim, he was supported in this war by the Nawab of Awadh, Shuja'ud-Dowla, and the Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. So, Shuja'ud-Dowla and Shah Alam II, they both has supported Nawab of Awadh in the battle, in the war against the English East India Company. The British emerged victorious again. And again, British they got the victory over them, and again they become more powerful in their rule. Now students, remaining part we will continue in the next video. Till then, keep learning and a good time. Thank you.